There. Are they just going to be normal piles now? And not the kind you need ointments or cream for. Just book piles. Hello everybody, how you doing today? It's Superfiend here, and welcome back to a very late episode of Planet Coaster Whacky World. I've been really busy and been struggling to find the time to get in here and finish up this coaster station. Or this, not coaster station, the coaster queue for the Stingray coaster that is in here. Last episode, we built this tunnel and worked on this building a little bit and kind of decorated in here. And let's see, and then of course this leads in here to the wonderful Stingray. And we'll maybe be looking at, someone made a very good comment that this black shiny path doesn't quite work here. You know, the whole theme in here is the pirates and stuff, so it should be made out of wood. I'd like to try to dress it up with some other scenery if I could. I'd kind of I would like to make it look more hodgepodge and disorganized if I could. I don't know if we'll be able to get to it this episode. Once upon a time, I tried to do, or was thinking about doing, like rope bridges in here, and it wasn't looking good. I wish I'd like to come back to that someday. Anyways, this episode, we're going to try to finish off this building here. We need to put a roof on it. We need to decorate the inside a little bit more. We need to kind of build we need some scenery in here to kind of make it look like this thing was inhabited. And we should probably go ahead and add some railing up here so that, you know, if it was a real residence and you're a drunk pirate late at night, you don't trip and fall off the ledge here down the stairs. That's a hazard. And what am I trying to do here? I want to... Let's see. I was kind of thinking about maybe turning off the railing right here, because then we could add our own railing. See, we need to put some railing in here, but we also want to keep the theme the same with the queue. So let's try this. Let's go over to the queue. We're using the wood one. Let's turn off the railing on elevated. Okay, so we turned off those two railings. And let's see, maybe we just want to turn it off. Okay, I gotta get back down in here. Use the right camera, the correct camera, the first person. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is actually we could even. What do you mean obstructed? The path is already. Oh, this nonsense again. Oh, not this again. Dealt with this last episode. Okay. Okay, the one on the bottom is gonna stay. I'm not gonna waste time with that. So now let's pop in here. Let's work on editing this building. And also, in between the last episode and this episode, I bought the spooky pack. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I bought it anyways. Let's see. Main game is spooky, so this is how they're organizing these, huh? So these are all the spooky building pieces we get, right? And big grid piece. Ooh, don't want that. That could come in handy for some stuff. This is what this is kind of the stuff I was after. Yeah, you know, I want these kinds of lights in here. This might, okay, so this might make it worth it. Yes, this could be good. Slightly piratey, but not piratey enough. This is just what, like a regular lampshade? Okay. Let's see, decorations. So we got, yeah, we won't be using that. Yeah, we got these basic lights. Oh, finally, some new doors and windows. Yeah, good grief. I'm getting tired of all the other doors and windows that we had. Oh, see, like, I could do something with this. I could see this maybe on the outside of a, like a pirate manor. It's going to take some exploration to figure out what to do with all these new pieces. Now, see, this is a nice door. This could actually work as an indoor door. An indoor door. That's one of those things where if you say it enough, it starts to sound like you're not speaking English anymore. Indoor door. It's an indoor door. What is this? This is an archway, but not. This is a. Okay, that's for like an omnimover. All right, so enough poking around in that. We got some roof pieces here. Some new chimney pieces that we can maybe do some stuff with. Oh, this is kind of nice. Okay, and let's go look at the scenery. What kind of new scenery did we get in here? Content packs. Oh yeah, and I bought this crap too. I bought this Munsters crap. It was not very much, so I figured what the hey. Really? They got Munster wheels? I don't really think of wheels when I think of the Munsters. This all seems to be like hot rod related. All right. I don't even know what I bought. Back to the Future. Yeah, okay, who cares? And Knight Rider. Finally make a nice car seat. Sure. Okay, let's go look at the spooky. I wanted to see what we got out of this thing. What kind of stuff? Okay. Oh, my goodness, look at this. We got some rubble. Now, this is not quite entirely what I'd hoped for, but, like, I could scatter this around the Lost Temple. That could work. I got some lightning strikes, some rain. This is what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm looking for furniture. Finally, we got some furniture in this game, for Pete's sake. Yes, a sofa. This is like the filthy black couch of the pirate manor. Yes, okay, good. Spooky table. Yes. Okay, good. I can work with this. And is that really that small? Okay, no, it's not. It's just what the hell? What the heck is it doing? Okay. We could make some stuff work with this. Now, is this like a it's a picture frame, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, you put your own image. Play for... Okay, so it's a spooky billboard. Fine. And let's see, what else do we got in here? We got some more furniture. We got some moving books. Hopefully you can turn those off and make them not move, right? Right? Okay, good. Now they can just be books. Okay, we can do some stuff with this. We can do some stuff with this. This is good. I'm happy that we got this. And let's see. That's not kind of the railing I'm looking for. Neither is any of this stuff. That's for outside. Let's see. Sorry, I know this maybe isn't the most exciting thing in the world looking at me like figure out what all this crap is, but I just want to see what we got to play with in here. Okay, so let's turn off the spooky theme and get rid of that. And let's just go down and let's make some railing on the fence here. Close this. And we just need an indoor railing in here. You know, something kind of like this, but not exactly like this. But okay. I think we'll wedge this piece over in here. This will keep them from veering off the queue into the other parts of the scenery. Turn off the angle snap. Why is it so hard to like see into here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna move the walls because they're blocking the light and they're creating all this shadow in here, and it's just making it hard to see. Like, what am I doing? We can always put them back, right? Let's move this wall too. This is a separate building, right? Yeah. Okay, there. We can put that stuff back later. There, look at that. Look how much better. Now I can actually see what I'm doing over here. Now it won't let me select this piece. Why? What have I done to upset the game? Okay, can I just select... Okay, I want to be in this building and select there. But now I want to deselect all this other stuff. Okay. There, curved wood fence, finally. So we're going to line that up just like that. And that's good enough for me. And now we don't really have, this is a curved fence. We don't really have another fence that's got that same theme though, which is like, always drives me nuts. Like why would they make a curved fence like this and then not make a matching straight fence? Like, why would you do that? It's just... I mean, this is nice. You got the rope, you got the post. It's got this really cool, like, Tom Sawyer's Island or Tom Sawyer's Treehouse from Disneyland vibe going on. And then why wouldn't you include the straight version of this into the game? And it's just that doesn't make any sense to me. So let's see. What do we want here? What kind of railing? This is indoors, so we can kind of do whatever we want. We can make it a little bit fancy. We could go wood. Do the little low hanging one. I'm thinking we'll probably just like do this. Cuz this is kind of the closest we got to this one over here. Okay. So we're going to do this. I'm still perplexed about why we have a curved one with the ropes, but no straight one. Or maybe I'm just a dunce and it's in the game and I'm not seeing it. Whoops. Duplicate. Duplicate. And let's see. We need to go like all the way up to here. And then to here. And straighten it out just a little bit. I don't care if they're not lined up perfectly over here. This is going to be indoors after all. So let's just, let's not forget that. Okay, so that kind of looks okay. And then if we take these, what's going to be an easy way to do this? What if I were to take these two right here and let's see, drop them down to like right about there. And then just do that. And then do that. Is that going to work? We're going to be happy with that? I mean, ideally, like no carpenter would build these things like poking out like this. They should be vertical up and down, but you know what? To heck with it. To heck with it. This is... Okay, now it doesn't want to... Now it doesn't want to select the scenery piece anymore without selecting half the other stuff in the game. Because it's on the path. So let's slide this one down to here. To there. And then we get this nonsense. Let's see. Ooh. Ugh. So if we do it like this, like it looks good over here, but then we get that. Okay, so maybe what we do... No. I wanted... Alright, so maybe if we slide this one down to there. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, maybe to like just right there. There. And if anybody manages to squeeze through that and fall down and get hurt or get stuck, then they deserve it. Okay, so I mean that's about as good as we can do here, and we could, if we wanted to, we could take this curved one, and we could just like drop it in over here. It seems down here like it's because it's floating. I was gonna say it seems much bigger than the path down here than it does up top, but that's because it was floating off the ground. So like if we do this and just drop this on top of it, and let's see. There. I mean that's good enough for me. I'm okay with that. I don't necessarily like... I wish we could turn the railing off down here, but then it's going to screw this whole path up and make it look really bad. So we're not going to worry about that. And let's see, what else can we do? What else can we do? Okay, let's work on our little desk over here. Okay, so there's a wall over here. And then we got the desk, and it would be kind of nice to make it look like this building leads to outside. So we want to put a door on this side, and we want to put a door on this side too. So let's start with the door that's on this side, and let's go to our doors. Reset our filters. We want just the doors. Ding dong. And let's see. So we got some new... Goblin castle door. Is it? Oh, Gothic. I was like, Goblin? Okay, so we got this haunted house door. Kind of nice. You know, you can just slap that right there. Put a little bit of woodwork around it. And then it seems like it's going outside, right? Do that. Okay, let's duplicate that onto this side. And maybe even go as far as to spin it around 180 degrees too. All right. All right, so let's see. There we go. So now we got a nice steady door. Should it be higher up? It should be higher up, huh? Yes. What about over here? This one should be higher up too. Although not by much, huh? Okay, and then now that looks like that's set in there and goes out. I'm wondering if maybe we should build some sort of a frame around it. Kind of thinking we should, but let's hold off on that. Let's look at the windows. Let's see if we can put some nice windows there. What do we got here? Yeah, see, this is good. I like these new windows. See, like, they're better than this one, because, like, this window here, you wouldn't really, like, expect to see this window on the inside of anything. But this window kind of looks like it could fit inside. It kind of does. But, no. No, absolutely not. Okay, so they're just getting more goofy and extravagant. So it's really like these first three. And this one, we can change the color of the wood. Can we change the color of the door? We cannot. Okay, well. Why wouldn't we be able to change the color of the door? I don't get it. No, we just... Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards this one or this one. It says lit window. Okay, so this is a billboard, another billboard window. Huh. Is this a billboard? They're all billboards. Interesting. Well, you know what? I kind of think that this one just by itself works okay for right now. And you know, if we really wanted to go like the extra mile here, what you do is when this is finally open and there's like people in line, right? You come like right over here and you take a screenshot of this and you convert it into the right type of image and you like crop it down, and then you make that the billboard image, and it looks like they're looking out the window to people that are outside. Of course, they're not moving, and maybe this supports those little WebM files, and maybe you can make it a video. Yeah, okay, so maybe, yeah, so you can make it like a little movie and make it look like they're moving around out there, but okay, how do I go back to none? There it is, none. None.ping. Okay. So we're going to add that, and let's see. I kind of want to change the color of the wood so that it matches the wall more, but then maybe it'll blend in too well. So I think maybe we'll leave it how it is. Maybe just kind of... Let's see. Maybe do that. Kind of looks a little bit more washed out, like it's made out of like beech wood or something, driftwood. Okay. And let's see. What else do we do? Let's work on our table. So table. We have no tables in here. It must have been over here. We gotta decorate this thing. Now, I just want... I want something that looks like a big study. You know, where the master of the house sat down. Nope. And looked at his pirate treasure maps and whatnot. Studied his nautical maps. Okay, so what? Maybe we set like one here. And then we duplicate. Rotate. We could always do like a corner desk. Let's see, what do we think of that? And let's duplicate this one. Drag it down a little bit. And maybe one more. And let's see. Okay, I don't really want a big spooky bookcase. I just want a normal bookcase. Okay. And yes, I do realize that the table is in the way. We'll work on that. So let's see, maybe we turn this table like this. And maybe now we sink these two down just a tiny bit. Okay. There we go. And so this is like the pirate study where this guy hung out. We're probably gonna have to move this these candle lights. And let's see, books. Books. Okay, we don't need a floating book. Where is it? Spooky book. Okay. This is gonna take a little bit of effort, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see here. We got our angle snap. Looks like I have them upside down. Probably meant to go like that. And let's see. Gosh darn it, would they all stop moving? No! All right. Well, why did they start off upside down? Okay, see, like, they're all uneven up here, right? So that's obviously the tops, and the bottom is straight. So how come when you click on them... Okay, over here they want to start right side up, but over here they don't. Okay, I see. Oh. Is this not all part of the same building? Which building is this a part of? They better be part of this building. They're not. They just ended up like off in their own little place in the world. Why? All right. Quit moving, for Pete's sake. All right, we're gonna duplicate these. Now, here's another interesting design. Well, I don't know. Maybe they did it because you're supposed to put the flying books in here. Then, like, the flying book comes out and lands somewhere else on the bookshelf. But, and that's fine. So, I mean, it's okay. Add some books that are not, you know, the full width of the shelf. But then, why would you not make a full row, like one object that fills in the full shelf? I don't get it. I don't understand some of these decisions. They just don't seem like they make sense. Okay, because see, then what we have to do, if we want to fill this up, is we got to duplicate. And then slide it across, and, you know, some of them are not, you know, they'll be poking through. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now let's go change some of the book bindings. Yes, I want like some sort of red and a yellow, and kind of like this. Yeah, okay, we'll do that, and then we'll do this one down here too. And then we'll just pick a couple of these different colors. Okay, there we go. So now we got a nice looking bookshelf. Only took 10 minutes to build. And so now let's go look over here. We got a spooky book pile. Yeah, spooky. And so let's see, we want to set that there. We need another pile of books here. And of course, quit goofing off. Just like there. Are they just going to be normal piles now? And not the kind you need ointments or cream for. Just book piles. That's the British word. For that unfortunate medical condition. And let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, what is this? Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna we'll set this here. Now, yes, okay, we need an open book. Preferably one that is just kind of like chilling out on the desk and not floating around here. Okay. Let's get some of these books out here. Okay, this is... You could spend centuries just getting the books. And not just getting the books, but trying to select them too. God dang it, hold still. Okay, I thought I made this one activate on trigger. Calm yourself. Calm down. Okay, they all gonna stop moving. I think we did it. Good job. All right, let's for Pete's sake. Oh, it's just one of those things where it's just got to be a little bit off. It's got to be off by like 3 degrees. Okay, let's see. Apparently I probably got this book upside down. I don't care. Okay. Yes. Okay, can we all right, let's see. Rotate it a little bit like this. Like that. And then we're going to stand it up. Okie dokie. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think it might be easier if I select this book and then just select this one. Yes, okay. So just get the first book correct. And then we just do this. Okay. I forgot about this. If you have an object selected and you go into the advanced move with that object, but then select another object, it will place it where the advanced move axis is. And this is easier. Whew. I was going to go crazy if I was going to have to like do all of this. Do each individual book manually. It was going to drive me nuts. All right, so now let's see. We want to get like just the books. Just the books. And we're going to push them this way. And now we're going to select just this book on the end. And we're going to go into the building here. And we need the little wood, these things, what are these called? Brackets. Okay, so now we just want like the tiniest of the tiniest wood brackets, and this one might be it. Yeah, okay, this one looks like it. And we want to rotate it, angle snap. Wrong arrow. The world's worst bookend. Actually, it'd probably be better if it was standing up. Forget it. We're getting rid of that. What else could we use? Do they actually have like a bookend? Probably not. No. We'll figure something out. For now, what we'll do is we'll just duplicate this book. And we'll just like wedge it over here. And we'll let this one do it. Is it floating? It is floating. It's floating because I lowered the table down. Right? And actually, let's Control X that thing. Go back to our books. And we'll pick this one. Wrong arrow. Wrong arrow again. There. Look at that. We got a neat little study over here. It's kind of cool. Now, do we have any maps? You have anything that looks like a map? Nope. Like, all this pirate scenery. No treasure map. It's almost like Frontier really thought people only wanted to decorate the outsides of buildings. And that nobody ever was going to like try to decorate the inside of a building. So, I don't know. Kind of strange. Kind of strange. All right, we need a chair. Somewhere to sit. It looks like it's going to be over here. Spooky chair, spooky armchair. No, you don't really sit in a rocking chair, so let's see. Why this add the building stuff? This is all part of a building, right? I want all this to be part of a building. Okay. Okay, so we'll put this one like right here. We'll tuck that one away over there. And then, let's see. Where does this show up? Miscellaneous? Showed up under miscellaneous. So where's the rest of the chairs and the sofas? Okay, here's one. Oh, we got spooky fireplace. Fireplace top, fireplace logs. Ooh, what did the fireplace... Now, what did they look like? Ah, this is nice. So you could just, you know, like, set these over somewhere. Here's the community log pile. If you guys want to light the fireplace inside your little room, you come out here and you get a get a log from the log pile. There we go. And let's see. Flapping curtains. They're kind of transparent, too. Where's the rest of the chairs? Ah, cool. We got some shelves that we can do stuff with. Spooky scarecrow. Chairs. There should be more chairs. Okay, we could use this. Ooh, okay. That's like a stone. Do they all have this word in here? I don't even know what this word is. Chais? Chai? What is that? Alright, well, whatever. So, do we want to put like some furniture over here? Like they actually had a couch that they sat on? I think we will. It kind of, you know, ties the room together. We'll do this. And is there like a little table? Yes. A spooky occasion table. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to slide it over. And I think it's kind of okay. I think we did a good job. Well, let's put this back. And we need to put this one back. Now let's see what this looks like in here now. Not bad. I don't know how I feel about this gilded crest right here. It's because I have the daylight locked and it's not really changing. What's it look like at 5 o'clock? And what about 11 a.m.? How's it look? All right, 1. Let's go back to 1 p.m. No. 1 p.m. Come on. Yeah, we just get really bad shadow over here. Where's the sun? We need it to be like right up above, but even if it is, it's gonna cast a it's gonna cast harsh shadows in there. Okay. So now let's change it to nighttime, AM, and just select nothing, and see how this looks. Yeah, this looks pretty good, huh? I mean, it took a while. But now we've got this nice illusion that this actually like goes around the back over there. You know, there's more building to look at over here. And really all that's missing, I think, is, I mean, pirate scenery, Western scenery. They got to put their supplies somewhere. We need barrels. We'll just put some barrels on the outside of this. Around the corner. And yeah, I mean, that's good. Right? I almost feel, well, I was going to say, I almost feel like maybe we should take the spooky lamps and put those in here, but I think I'm going to keep the candles because it keeps it consistent. We're going to keep the candles. And really all that's kind of missing is like a little extra light over here by the books. So maybe if we just slide this down. And then duplicate it and add another one like over here on this side. And then of course now it becomes more apparent that this one is not the same height. Okay. And the other thing we could do this. I don't know if I want to do this. The area color lights. These little ones. Okay. So we could like, where would we put it? Like up here. Okay, so we put this up here. You sink it in like this. And then we say, yes, accept it. And then we can change the color of the light. And maybe even make it a little bit... a little bit in the yellow grayish spectrum. There we go. And now we can actually see that thing. And would we want to do something like that over here? Nah, I don't think we need to. I think that's good, just like that. And so now, and we don't need to really put anything over here because you can kind of see. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just grab. Okay, we're gonna do, if I can do it, we're gonna grab all that. We're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna put it over here. I'm gonna go back to PM. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And we're going to slide the door right over in there. And out and back and out and back and out and back. And you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. Okay. So we got another one of those, these doors going back over there. Not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby. And now we need to put some sort of roof on this, which, to be completely honest, I am entirely perplexed about like how to build a roof for this thing. Let's see. Let's go look at some of our other architecture. See if we can't steal an idea. What kind of idea? What would we steal? What would we steal? Okay, I kind of like the sharp triangle here at the big skull. I also kind of like this tower. Okay. And I kind of like those things. Now, remember, it doesn't need to be, like, entirely believable from the inside. Just needs to now look good from the outside. So, like, if we were to put a flat roof on this on the inside, it would be fine. And I think we'll maybe just start with doing that. So let's, oh, no, wait. Are we in the building? Yeah, okay. Just duplicate the whole thing. Drag it over here. I just want the floor, basically. So we're going to get rid of all that. And we'll get rid of these things. And we'll get rid of the walls. This. Get rid of these. And now, since we're not fighting with the pathway either, it's a lot easier to select all this. And get rid of all these walls. Little fireplace logs. Get rid of that. Sofas and the barrels. Books. And all the stuff on the floor. Yoink. And then we take these two, duplicate them, put them in there. Move the whole thing back. And there we go. Let's go see what we got. Okay, see, so like inside, this looks pretty good, right? Ooh. Okay, we got to move the crest. I was going to move the ceiling up, but then I was like, that's just such a hassle. We'll just move this golden crest down. Okay. And so now that looks pretty good. Now what we got to do is we got to decorate the roof, and I want to put some windows and some other stuff outside. We're probably going to have to save that for the next episode because I think this one is kind of long enough. So we're going to say thank you for watching. We'll see you next time, and you have yourself a good afternoon.